scary. Police in Princeton say someone is making fake 911 calls. They're putting a strain on the police force and frightening neighbors. Now the FBI is involved. Ellery McCardle joins us now. And Ellery, do police know or have any idea who's doing this?
Well, Gia, it doesn't sound like it, and that's why the FBI is now involved. It's trying to find whoever is making these swatting calls. Swatting is basically when someone tries to create a large police and SWAT team presence by calling 911 to report a fake crime. Well, there have been 2 swatting incidents in Princeton just this month. In both cases, someone called to report he had shot people and was going to possibly harm himself. Now, this video is from the first incident where you can see police surrounding a group of townhomes. After talking to neighbors, they're downright scared that someone is pulling this prank.
You know, I looked out the window and there was a rifle pointing right at me. Put your hands up and come outside. And it was like, oh my God, okay.
I think they should put a reward actually, and see, they should catch him because that, you cannot joke like that.
So like we said, the FBI is trying to find whoever is making these calls, but tracing them is tough because pranksters use the same tools that scammers use to call you from local numbers. Gia?
Yeah, Ellery, pretty scary if that happens to you. Thank you.